Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Advanced Wars. It's me, Cooper. We've made it to mission 9, which means it's our first 4-star mission against Olaf of all people. And there are a lot of bases that we can build troops in, so it's going to be a big battle. However, Olaf seems to get overpowered by Max, so I'm going to go with Max. Max's tank troops are literally too strong for Olaf, and his sub-troops are really good too. However, Olaf is known as a master of the sea, so we gotta see how we do against him. If there are any sea troops at all. Oh, well, barely any sea to think of.
Andy!
Yeah, we can hear you. Vital deployment point for Olaf. If we can drive him away from the region, we can cut the strength of his forces dramatically. So this is where he's been getting all of his firepower?
Good luck.
It's a battle of capturing? The first army to capture 12 cities wins. Oh! That changes the whole game. Capturing bases actually matter now.
Let's do this.
Okay, well, that sucks for me. Yeah, get me some infantry. Start capturing immediately. Get in the APC unit. Start capturing immediately. Oh, I want to get up there. Yeah, that's more important. Drop off at the top. You're going to get me that building. I need my medium tank to protect my boy because that's the most important building in the game. I will use one tank to defend the freaking border city right here. Like, this is the most dangerous city in the world. There's no fog of war, so we know everything. We know our enemies are actually way better stocked than we are, so we're in a little bit of trouble. This troop is going to move forward to capture the main city. This guy just captured this since it is a battle of capturing cities. And then this new guy we'll do later, and we'll get more new guys just ready to go. Yeah. Just so I have more guys when we need them. They're so cheap after all. Let's go ahead and end our turn there. Now it looks like Olaf doesn't have that many troops for capturing cities, but he has more cities. No, actually we seem to have the same amount to capture. He said first to 12 cities, right? Man, this is way more interesting. Okay, the game's getting better. It was already good, trust me, but this is getting better now. Because now cities have value. He had enough to build an APC unit? I didn't have shit. I have 4,000 monies. Alright, run, my soldiers, run. You all have jobs to do. It may seem slow, but I want to build you some APC units as soon as I can. Uh-huh. Capture that. Okay. Get ready to capture that. I know it's kind of scary. There's enemy troops on the way, but we'll do everything we have to. Sacrifice any troops we have to. Enemy tank unit going down. But we put ourselves in artillery range and enemy tank range, so it was a risky play. APC unit, I'm going to need you to get ready. Moving my other tank unit forward. I could move my APC unit forward in hopes to bait out an attack, but the APC unit has way more value this turn than it used to. Okay, you're just going to move forward. APC unit, you're going to move right here. So you could take someone to the other cities. Supply your troops while you're at it. And then what can I build? Just recon. I need a lot. I need 1,000 more for APC. Okay. Shouldn't have built as much as I did. I don't know how much I get per turn, but there we go. So I have my troops are at risk because he has way better firepower than us. He's capturing just as many cities as we are. In fact, more. It's first to 12 and he has the advantage. But he has only 2 easy cities left to capture, which is not good for me. And he's bringing out APC. So artillery comes in first. Really big loss on this one. Losing 2 medium tanks is huge. We could lose our entire medium tank troop right now. We got a problem. Yep, okay, we lost our whole medium tank troop, and we have no other troops. They're building recon. He has more money than us. Shit. They said this one would be hard, but Max doesn't have any power right now. I could make my own artillery to try and combat him. I just don't know how good that would do. Right now, I think a tank troop versus a tank troop is the smart play. We can't let him take the middle or else he'll be able to take one of our cities. Granted, if he takes over that one base we're trying to build, then we're in a lot more trouble. Okay. He has no troops to capture bases here. We're just going to capture them ourselves. Yeah, it's a race, right? So we gotta win the race. You get over there. You take him over here. Drop him off at the city. You run to bait out the enemy fire. You finish off the enemy tank. We could try sneaking into enemy territory. Alright, he likes it. Yeah, and try to take this city. Because his artillery isn't close, but he has so many medium tanks. God damn. I need my own, but I need to wait. Because Max isn't getting any troops. And Max's tank troops are supposed to be the best. But he already lost some, so it's a huge disadvantage right now. Alright, just move the troops forward. If they die, they die. I know they have value, but not that much. What matters is that he doesn't take either bridge, because if he takes that city at the top right, we lose. One town away from victory. I need to get to the top right, which means I need a better tank. Good! Good, the medium tank's distracted. It's coming after us. Alright, can you guys survive? Infantry's so good. 1 HP. We can clutch it. We can clutch this fight. The artillery still gives me a little bit of a problem, especially since his APC unit's almost here already. But if it were a race of APC units, I'm going to win that race. Screw this. Yeah. Screw this. We can't let them take that city up there. Tank unit, move forward, start doing damage. I know I'm putting my tanks at risk, but at least it'll distract the enemy. You... Shit. You just don't have enough movement, but we're getting there. You need to get in there. Actually, you're safer in the wood. Well, actually, what's this guy's range? He might just go to try and capture the city, and these guys can't reach us anyway, so... Yeah, just hold on where it's safer. My one guy, he could still try to heal up here, where all my other guys just run upwards. This guy captured this place, which means now I can spawn the tank I want right here, which is risky, actually, because there's freaking artillery right there. Actually, it might be better to spawn it down here. But at least we have enough for... We don't have enough for a medium tank. Shit. We have enough for rockets, which is risky, but could do the job. Damn, we're not getting anything. But he's not an indirect guy. He does less indirect damage than direct damage. I need a medium tank. I actually need one. I just can't get one yet. Hide in the city and try to heal if you can. You probably can't, but try. You're in a good spot. They're coming. They're coming. Alright. Here we go. Day 4. Battle's almost over already.
Excellent.
Oh, don't tell me you have your ability. Alright, they're one city away from winning the war. Artillery troops coming in. I wish I had something that can weaken them. Luckily, it's just our APC unit, which I know APC has a lot of value in this fight, but at the same time, him taking a hit helps the team. Recon units are kind of useless, actually. Oh, shit. He's trying to stop us from capturing more cities. And he's blocking my spawn point. Which is fine, because I wasn't going to spawn next to him anyway, because artillery's right there. He's coming. He's coming. A lot of his troops are coming. I gotta think of something. And fast. Alright. Medium tanks aren't fast enough, but I need them. Give me medium tank and give me something fast. Recon? Fuck, recon? This guy just had to take that spot, huh? Infantry, just start capturing. Start capturing. If he takes it, we lose. No matter what, he has range on all of our boys. I can't body block him enough. Alright, we captured the city. Capture this one too. If we capture this one, the whole battle changes. We actually buy ourselves more time to create more troops. Because I need to get that medium tank out of there. What do I have money for? Nothing. Wait for a turn. Let this guy heal. This guy is as good as dead. If he were to fire on the medium tank, it wouldn't even do any damage. Capturing the city wouldn't do damage. Go after him. Weaken him. Artillery get weakened. Alright. Didn't weaken it. Shit. We couldn't do 1 damage. We couldn't take out one of the troops. This guy doesn't do damage, but we can position ourselves in a way where he doesn't hurt us. But it won't matter. This does matter over here, though. We capture the city. Oh, I already used him. Shit. Okay. Well, he has to make a choice on who he wants to kill. Tank unit, As long as you're not in range of this tank unit. Yep. And this tank unit. Ah! If I go after his tank, his rockets get me. Good play. Good play. I don't think recon can do anything to a tank. But rockets do a shit ton. So even though my tank units are stronger, it wouldn't be worth. But his medium tank is spent defending his base, so... Yeah, this game, they're like, you're not capturing the base, guys. We want you to win this other way. Oh, it's taking me forever to build up my stuff. They gave me no troops in the beginning. I didn't play defensively. I went too aggressive, which is on me. I take the blame on that. Tank unit, go into the trees, but then I make my soldiers worthless. Honestly, you might actually just sit there. You might just sit there. We have to rely on the fact that we do more damage, even though we're attacking second. Oh, shit. I need my troops to survive this blow. We can't let them capture a city. Okay. We're just trusting that our tanks do more damage than Olaf's, because Olaf's more of a sea guy who likes to make blizzards happen. Yes. Okay, we still took out one of his troops. That's good. Medium tank went after APC unit, which is actually not the worst play in the world. It works out for us in the end, because now he's not blocking our summoning point. Which I could use that to just distract him, honestly. Oh, crap. Mech unit probably can't survive the... Wait, we have the city defenses. Please survive. Shit! He can capture the city now, so we have to capture one of his. Which we will. But we didn't capture another city back here, so... And the APC went for it. Yep. That happens. Alright, all of his troops are in my base, and even though we have our ability, we can't exactly use it. Medium tank, get forward, we need you. Go as far as you can. Capture that city, or go after the troops to weaken them. If I weaken them, they can't capture the city very quickly. If I capture a city, what's the value? I could do that late. Well, his troops are in my base now, so it does matter no matter what. His APC matters, because he can go back and pick up more guys to capture my farther bases. But it takes the same amount of time to take a base, so it doesn't really matter if he takes a guy closer. So at the end of the day, yeah, just to make the troop weaker so he can't capture one of our bases. Alright, we did damage. Then you have to capture this or we lose. That is the play. You have to do it. Our medium tank's coming. I could build something just as a distraction if it was tanky enough. What is he tanky against? Tanks are tanky, but not against medium tanks. But our troops are better. Our tank troops are the best, so screw it. Make a tank troop. If I were to attack, we can't do enough damage to survive. If I were to use my power-up, it puts us at a huge disadvantage later on. Do we even have a later on? That's the real question. I can finally weaken the artillery troop, but it's not going to be much. Yeah, they really wanted you to turtle in this freaking game. In the very beginning of the fight, that is. Why am I controlling the enemy tank? Okay, I can't. I thought I could. Looked like it could for a second. It was weird. I was like, the hell is going on here? I'm not strong enough to beat the tank. But my tank needs to survive no matter what or we lose the fight, so... plus 10 firepower, 35 to firepower, and 10 defense. Screw it. Alright, Max, we're going to lose the fight either way, so we might as well go in. Max Force. Who knew that this fight actually would have been better for Andy? Because look at all the troops we have that are damaged. Alright, sorry, Max. Plus, we didn't have any tank troops to work with. 43% damage, but we have extra defense, so we would probably win the fight. Oh, he's down to one tank. Yes. The fact that he's down to one tank and we're blocking the only entrance means that we're in a better position now. Get our troops into the trees. Even only 5 men might be enough. It might have to be enough. Even as a distraction. I could spawn more men to try and capture these top titties, goddammit, cities. Sorry, when I'm scared, I talk about titties. That's what happens. Let's end our turn and let's see what our opponent does. If he forces his other tanks forward, we're going to lose. If he holds the defense, then we can win this. We knew that would happen. That we can't let happen, which is why we damaged him. His tank fell back. His APC unit has that. Artillery, we weakened, but at the same time, it's still 4, and we don't have full troops. So, yeah. Wow. Sacrificial Joe remains. He has Blizzard now. Shit. Recon unit, could it actually damage me? I should do more back to him, right? It did take out a tank. Okay. The recon unit is strong enough to take out tanks. Even with the plus 10 defense. Okay, I got to keep a tank on that one. That one tank is holding the line right now. You have no idea. The tanks are coming. Okay, that guy sacrificed himself, but at the end of the day, it was worth it because the medium tank's in a bad position now. But the cities are still being captured. And the artillery's still doing its job. He's going to push through the middle. His soldiers in range now. Yep. But I can't do anything until artillery and medium tank is gone, so... 73% damage. We have to do it. We don't have the buff, but we have what we need. The damage. Yes, his medium tank didn't get to do anything back to us. Now, my tank... I know that guy's capturing the city, but he's doing it really slowly. Right? How much is the city captured right now? It doesn't tell me. Okay. Oh, whatever. He's doing it very slowly, so it's fine. You attack you. Get rid of it once and for all. The medium tank is gone. The artillery remains, but it's not in range to do much other than kill basic Sacrificial Joe. This guy is basically dead. Artillery actually doesn't do too good against this guy either. But the fact that he has so many troops left does make an issue for us. Oh, we're out of ammo. We can't do anything against them. We can work against regular infantry, but we don't have the ammo for anything else. We can make another tank, though. We can get tanks onto the field. We could try to body block cities, or we can weaken troops. Either way, we lose a troop if I do that, so it's a bad idea. Go ahead. We're going to lose our troop here, but we're going to try and make sure he can't take this city, like ever. His AI will just waste time. Wow, we're still alive somehow. Despite the defense difference, we survived that fight. How about you? 10% wouldn't do it. You are a full troop against artillery. That might make a difference. Might not, actually. There's no point. I should just try to go all in. If I do this, then I put them in range of the artillery. If I do this, I can at least put them down to 1 troop, so they won't be doing anything. But then this guy is left to do whatever he wants. I'm going to do it. Sorry, Sacrificial Joe, it's time. You got him. Joe lives! Joe is still standing! You can't stop him unless you use artillery, but don't do that. This guy is in range of the artillery, and I don't like that. So we're going to just try and break an artillery unit, if possible. Come on. Come on, regular soldiers. You can do it. Yeah! They hit an artillery unit. We've weakened his artillery. We know our guys down here are basically screwed with all the recon. But if I weaken the recon enough, maybe we could survive an extra turn. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. It's cutting it very close. We're relying on Andy's ability, basically. Because remember, if they capture one more city, we lose the fight. It's a very stressful situation to be in. I could bring out my own recon as a defensive troop. Or I can send in an APC to bring out... Well, no, I need troops first. Wait a minute. That's it. APC costs 5k. Nope, I need troops more than that. Infantry wouldn't make a difference. They wouldn't make it there in time. Maybe recon troop does matter. Alright, we'll get the recon ready to go. And then over here, I'll build infantry next turn. Oh, man, that artillery unit's going to make a big difference. Because he has 3 infantry units in my base. And he's trying to force that one over there. And he has Blizzard to stop my movement next turn. And he can buff his troops. Oh, God. I didn't even think about that. That wasn't part of my plan. He's going to break my last tank, stopping him from taking my city. That guy is worthless to him now. I can let that guy live. The artillery's going to take out Joe. Sacrificial Joe, dodge it. Ah, no, they did so good. That one guy had so much value. All right, those guys are dead. Those guys, that's a full army going after them. And they have no armor, basically. Yep. They did good. They did good while they lasted. That guy, okay, it's not going to be a good fight for us. They have a buff right now, we don't. We didn't even take out a single troop. Their defense increase mattered. Okay, their troops are moving forward. The APC unit's moving. The tank was not even attacked. The tank was not attacked. Which means I can hit this recon and then they can't move forward because their troops are all blocked by a single tank. A single tank will keep my guys alive. Or 2 tanks, but you know what I mean. These guys are keeping the troops alive. They can't even chip me to death. These 4 soldiers are the big problem, so I need to start getting... Well, only a few of them matter, but I need to get rid of them. First troop, tank, go over here, destroy the soldier. Yep. Wipe that troop off the map. The good thing about infantry is they're kind of useless in a real fight. So even though he's been capturing cities, this one ain't even close to being captured. So as long as I kill these troops, he'll never get to capture them. These guys are in the trees, but it will not matter. I know I have a movement disadvantage right now, but I don't need to move very far. We just need to wipe out the enemy troops. Alright. I can't make it in there. Shit. And I don't want to destroy that troop. I like that troop. It's being nice to me right now. But the artillery still matters. The artillery still has value. But I can't get this troop out of there. They boxed it in. And because of the trees, I can't stop them. I could kill this troop, which would reset the city. And then they would have to they would go for the capture rather than going after me. But the artillery would be in range. No, it would not. Okay, it's actually worth it. It's worth it. Maybe if I do this, they will be willing to go after the city rather than going after me. Because that should reset the city back to 0 capture points. Then I can focus on just... If I do this, I kill my own troops. So let's do this instead. Try to just chip them. We did! Wow! Okay, wow! You guys are great! You guys are doing absolutely amazing. And we've earned enough to make, honestly... Mech troops, 2 vision, 2 movement, 3 movement, 3 vision. If I make troops there, then they die to the battle, so... Again, more tanks. Yep. And then recon. You got a little unlucky on this one, but don't worry, you'll get them next time. And then we'll make infantry down here to... No, infantry has to be made here to capture these cities. Because we're actually... We blocked the middle path for now. The recon will run over there if something bad happens when we actually can move. Next turn is ours. We actually are still in the fight despite how desperate it was. We're taking advantage of the AI's inability to play well. Even though we're playing on the normal mode. Alright, the city got down by... Yep, that's a lot. He's going back to defend the city. Artillery was in range for that, but we weakened the artillery by a lot. And our tank troops are our best troops for Max. So Max lost a troop. That sucks, but we're good. They're not willing to attack still, and they've realized they have to go top. They block the recons, and they're not pulling them back. The AI isn't smart enough to pull them back. Granted, they're going all infantry now. Well, all mech now. All people now. He wants those cities. God, he's like freaking, Avon. He's like, I want my corners. He wants those cities. And he's gonna get them. Alright. I got regular tanks on the way. I got artillery on the way to kill me. You don't do enough damage. My medium tank probably does do enough damage. Yes. Medium tank do the damage. We're going to use regular tanks to body block for our troops. Good job. Kick them off. Get rid of these guys. 100% damage, really. Well, then actually go after the APC unit instead. I would rather put my other guy at risk. There we go. He lived with 1 HP, that lucky bastard. I need my last infantry troop to survive down here. Or up there, I mean. I honestly could have probably moved my mech unit, but I'm afraid if I move him, that these troops will just decide to come in through the mountains or something. Like, right now they might all be going topside, so that could be our advantage. Now, if I go in here, 1, 2, 3, he can't hit me with that. That is a point. So if I do this, then he can't move in his tanks. And he'll only be able to move artillery wherever he thinks it'll be useful. I'll let the infantry heal. I don't care. They're not going to be able to take another hit. There we go. We took a little damage, but we did not take that much. Our tanks are the best, after all. We could start capturing this base. We can send our recon troop to go help on the downside just in case someone dies. We can now build infantry units and mech units, but we'll stick with infantry since they're cheap. We can build an APC, and we can build infantry down here, and they're going to combo into this side of the map over here. So we are good. We are doing good. I might have the mech unit fall back. I don't know. I don't want to kill anything, because right now we're in a great position. Like, if I did this, there's a chance we kill it, so I can't. Plus, we only got 2 ammo left. We got to save it. Okay. It's a weird play, but if I were to fall back, would they come after it? Would they just decide that that city's worth it? Because right now I have other units that can defend it, like the recon troop. Here we go. My tank unit is completely safe unless that tank... It's going to fall back. I'm not dumb. That tank unit's going to fall back, yeah. And then they're going to bring in the other tank unit. The medium tank's still on the way, too. Now, we have take advantage, so we should be able to take out one of their tanks in this exchange. Yes. Okay, just our power-up from Max is helping. Passive buffs matter. Okay, is artillery going to move forward? That's my real question. All the troops are coming. All those troops are coming, dude. Alright. Well, this was part of the plan. You destroy the APC unit. We're not letting anyone else get out of here. You destroy the tank unit. And then we use our other tank to body block. There we go. You run on over. Well, you only have 8 HP. Well, actually, you are a weaker troop. We don't even need you anymore. So yeah, you start working on the anti-air, which anti-air might be able to do some chip damage to our tanks, so that would actually suck. But with only 2 troops left, how much could they really do? Exactly. They're going to fall back too. You stop their infantry from healing. We're done with that. It's time for us to start capturing our bases back. To make sure we're not at risk anymore, I need to go after that far base that we just unlocked. Okay, I see these troops are planning to move through the woods, and they might destroy my tank now. They might decide to destroy my tank now. So you, hop in, run. We're going to need you. Supply. Too bad I can't supply my tank in time. Let's see, how much movement do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you do have 6 movement. If I were to move recon in against 2 weak recons, we might survive, and my tank can fall back to heal. But I have to be right about my movement. I can find out by going over here, actually. Recon has 8 movement. Okay, well, he can do whatever the hell he wants then. So we need you to fall back and heal. And then we need you... Oh, it just can't go through the trees, though. You body block for our guy. You get up here. We have a lot of bases we need to capture. 5 at a time, buddy. 5 at a time. And now we can start making more infantry up here. And we could save up for a rocket troop. Once we hit a rocket troop, we can actually take out all of these guys. Because we just put it on the bridge. Because upstairs, we're winning. We have the fight. We have the fight. We're winning upstairs. This fight was intense. Like, we definitely had the numbers disadvantage. But we're doing it now. I just can't let a single city fall. Alright, artillery unit. There was always you. I forgot about you. How much damage? Shit, wiped. Okay, well that was our weak troop, though. That's fine. Recon versus recon, we should be fine. And our recon has more cover than theirs. Which I know does not matter, but it feels like it does to me. And anti-air is not even willing to fight us. Oh, well, regular infantry is willing to fight. I don't think they're... Oh, they have high defense in the mountains. That makes sense. They destroyed another one of our trucks. We got rid of 2 of their troops. Okay. This is fine. This is actually okay. That's not okay. A mech troop could totally take out recon. But this bought our tank time to heal. Yeah, this bought our tank time to heal. We need to capture that base up there. It's the most valuable thing in the world right now. We need to knock down one of their blue bases. I can't make it. I can't make it. Medium tank, get rid of that guy so we can move forward. We need to get rid of their artillery troop. Now that medium tank is going to be in range, we need to get rid of that artillery. You can make it into the trees, or you could destroy the enemy tank, which means you probably should go destroy the enemy tank. Yes, that means the medium tank will start moving on us, but that means our guy will move on the medium tank. And now he has to make a choice. Go after our 5 guy, or go after the guy that's going after his freaking artillery. 94, we might take it out. It's a small chance, but we might do it. Come on, he has no real defense out there. Yeah! Alright, artillery gone. We're in their base now. Infantry, we need this before they take ours. Like, we need it now. Tank unit. Okay. How much would he do? 30, 40, 50? Versus the mechs in the mountains. I don't like it. I don't like our odds. APC unit just as a blocker. He has nowhere to drop off our friends. Shit. Tank unit gives us defense. I could not make the mech unit go in there, sadly. There's no way he can capture a city that quickly, though. He just can't capture a city that quickly. So even if he does take out the tank, which puts us in a bad position, I have time to make my rocket troop. And then the rockets would make it there in time. I know our rocket troops don't do very good, but they're because of our character's ability, but they're all we got. Okay, capture this city. The most important city is this one, because once this city falls, we have to have this city. Mech unit, get in range in case that city falls, and then... honestly. Drop off right here. Keep capturing, bro. Keep capturing. You're almost there. You're almost there in this freaking intense battle. We both captured one city on each other's sides, and I'm about to be in range of your other one. I just wish I had my ability. He has his! No! He has his!
Let the wind...
No! He got his before I got mine.
Blizzard.
It's not the first time that's happened, but... Blizzard is huge. Blizzard is huge. Recon's not attacking us, but mech might. Alright, heavy tank went after our 5 tank knowing that they could destroy them once and for all. Or medium tank, whatever. He's going after our troops, but it's fine. That's bait. It works out. The problem is he has a snow buff, which means I can't go after him. So here it comes. Can our 5 HP take it? We've been healing. They have full forces. No. Which means infantry. He already moved his infantry. We're still fine. We can capture the city in time to get our rockets in place. This is crazy. We have our ability, but our tanks can't move anymore, so our ability would be worthless this turn. The loss of movement was huge. Get in there and capture that city. If you capture that, we're still in the game. Get your... oh, we can't get your ass over there in time anymore. We have to build something over here, something fast. A tank. A tank is fast enough. Capture that goddamn city. It's first to 12 cities. Now we're just playing the defense game. Luckily, this troop is running out. It's running out of freaking forces, so... if I put APC here, it's the tankiest troop I got. But it won't stop them. Regular tank troop can hide behind medium tank troop. For next turn, because next turn we're going ham. Capture that goddamn city. Our rocket troop got screwed by the opponent's ability. That sucks. Our mech troop would actually be more valuable than infantry. But our infantry could take out infantry, maybe. Not really. Honestly, transport just as a tank, yeah. You're there to take the hits. Waste their ammo. And you, mech troop, you have more value than infantry, so get ready. Rocket troop, next turn, we need you, like, right here. And I don't think you have that kind of movement, so that sucks. Oh, we needed them faster. The tank troop will come out, though. Dude, that blizzard screwed us. Maybe they're out of ammo by now. Maybe they can't destroy it. Recon's going in first. Yes! Be a tank! APC, be a tank! Oh my god, look at all those troops coming after us. Okay, this is the only attack I was scared of. Because this is... Oh, wait. This wasn't the guys I was thinking of. They do nothing. Just be a tank on that city. These are the guys I was thinking of. There's only... Oh, they have all of their troops again. But they're almost out of ammo. Yes! Yes! 1 HP! Crap, I didn't think about that. Wait, neither of us have defense. Okay, wait, I did not think about that. No! Crap. I forgot that they can move through the freaking water, too. It's not deep water. Rocket Troop, where are you? Day 13. My ability might come in handy today. It might. Rocket Troop. What's with the bad move? Do you really have that bad movement? You have 5 movement. What's wrong with you? What's going on with you, Rocket Troop? Why do you have no movement all of a sudden? The snow's gone. Capture that city, so even if we lose this city, we still have a chance. If you destroy this thing, the medium tank is still waiting. We need to just buy time for the Rocket Troop. It's fine. You keep healing. You get to capturing more. We're like 1 city away from victory. Is our ability even worth it this turn? I want to say no. It's not even worth it yet. Our tank troops aren't there yet. Infantry actually does decent against mech here. And I don't need infantry as much as I need mech. So they're ignoring my base. They're trying to go around it. Which actually makes sense. Whoa, we actually did really good with the 4 defense. This makes too much sense. Now, if I were to attack you guys... Oh man, if they lived, it would be the best thing ever. My opponent living is actually better than my opponent dying. Alright, I need you out of the way because I need to make more things. What can I make? I have $12,000. Artillery? Artillery might have value. Artillery might have value. Even though it's not his favorite thing in the world, it has something. Oh god. Oh god, this fight. If I did this and I didn't kill the mech troop, it would be the best thing in the world for me. Or I could just fall back to the city they're trying to capture. Artillery's on the way. You're still healing, which is fine. 7 troops isn't enough for me. Or is it? You know what? 7 troops is enough. You guys were the only ones to survive that massive battle earlier. 6,000 bucks left. That's enough for a combo. APC, infantry. Yeah, we're doing another combo. So we're definitely just sacrificing this city. We can't save it. But because we captured the other city, it won't matter that we can't save it. Yet. Once we get rockets in place, we can make a revenge play. But look at all the forces they have. It's an insane amount. Recon coming in? Okay. We healed. Nope, it didn't matter. Our heal did not make a difference. They're going after the city. It's 10 down. Recon's coming after us. There's no way we survive. We didn't have enough heals. It is a weak recon, though. We lived. Sacrificial Joe has come back. And I'm body blocking the mech unit so it can't come kill Sacrificial Joe. Medium tank versus medium tank. This is the battle we wanted. I know we have no defense here. We're going to lose a lot of troops. A lot of troops. But we're still in the game. Alright, rocket unit. I don't know why you're not moving. Oh, now he's thinking about going top. And he's still building way more troops than me. He can build 2 tanks. I can build shit. You survived, you crazy bastard. Rocket unit. This is as far as you can go, apparently. Artillery. So artillery has no problem moving here. Artillery has the most value here. Capture that goddamn city. We're almost winning. We did it! We captured 12 bases. We did it! He didn't capture it in time. All of your troops be damned. You didn't leave me anything to work with. He left you all those troops! Him, my respects. Uh-oh. Who's him? Or are we talking him from, like, Powerpuff Girls? Okay, so he left Grit to go and find reinforcements. Interesting. Speed was okay, power was good, and technique was good enough. A B. A B for backs. Because our back was against the wall. Well, we still won the fight despite how desperate it was. It was a pretty intense fight, all things considered. At the worst case scenario, we would have had to go and do some craziness. So we're not turning these areas orange. No sign of Olaf. It looks like we'll be facing Grit. Grit, Nell, and I used to be friends. He was always a tough one to figure out. Nell said they used to be friends. Why is he working for Blue Moon? That's something I'd like to ask. Okay, and Max is going to handle Grit. Okay, everybody, next episode, Max is taking on Grit. This is going to be an intense battle, and I'll see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe.